We're in the taxi now. It's like 7:30 in the morning and this train is 3 hours, I think. Isn't it 3 hours? Yeah, so 3 hours on a train. At least it's not 17 hours. Okay, so finally made it to the train station. It's not like the train in Ireland where you just like go get your tickets, hop on the train. Kind of like an airport, there's security checks and everything, and it takes forever. We're here now anyway, and I'm kind of happy because obviously it was just a pain in the arse. I'm sweating buckets, but I'm happy out. So we're going to Shanghai now. Like, I'm having a really good trip in China since we left Guangzhou. So Yiwu has been amazing. I loved it here. I think Disney is on the agenda. There's beaches in Shanghai. Yesterday I got burnt. You would have seen that in my vlog yesterday, so I'm still kind of a little bit burnt, but it'll turn to tan. Yeah, I'm loving China so far. Guangzhou was just a really bad experience. Like, I lost my phone, our phone was robbed. Just everything kind of went really bad there. I hated it. Like, but now since getting to Yiwu, I'm really loving China. People much nicer here. Everyone was really friendly, really helpful. Even in the train station, to get up to the entrance, you had to go up like 100 steps, and there was no other way of getting up. And a man came over and he helped me with my bag, and he was like, no charge, no charge. Like, he just helped me. People have no concept of queues either, so if you are coming to China, it's like a dog-eat-dog world. People just like barge in by you, no concept of queues. But I'm kind of really used to that now, so I'm kind of not like shocked or surprised. It's not like I'm like, what the hell are they at? Like, why are they skipping queues? I'm just used to it. Like I said, we extended our stay, so I have another 2 weeks in China, and I'm really happy because I can't wait to do Beijing. There's a little girl, she is so adorable over there with pigtails, and she's like screaming. Loads left to do in the trip. Like I said, 2 weeks left. I'm kind of raging. I don't want to go home. I've just been really loving it. I'm definitely going to be planning more trips and traveling more. Getting all my clothes washed in the laundry, kind of like sticking to the same clothes. Like, I brought really dressy clothes and I haven't really been wearing them because it's not that kind of place. It's just real kind of like exploring, traveling. There's lots of things I do differently, so I probably will make a video on that when I get home. Obviously I've still got 2 weeks left, so there'll still be like more vlogs coming. But there are things that I would change the next time I go traveling. I would not bring a suitcase. That is my main kind of thing. Also, I'd pack lighter. You really don't need that many clothes. You can get stuff washed in laundries for next to nothing. I've brought so many clothes that I've never worn, don't need, not practical. So far, I'm so happy in China. Definitely changed the experience now, second time or second city around. So I'm looking forward to Shanghai, and I'll talk to you guys then. So we're at the train, my ticket, and I have to go to number 6, and I'm at number, God only knows which number I'm at now. It's just like a never-ending walk. I'm at number 10. 4 more carriages to go. This is like the longest walk ever, and a massive train. So these are the sleeper carriages in there. They're not like the most amazing things ever, but they'll be fine. These are the sleeper cars. So you've got your beds on one side and then your seats on the other. And there's like 3. This is obviously the train, which is like standard. And then you've got like sinks here, and then your toilets in there, which is basically a hole in the wall, or hole in the wall, a hole in the ground. 3 beds, one there, one here, and then one at the top. And they're just really like not comfortable. Oh, and this is my little bed actually while I'm here. And you have to bring toilet paper on because they don't have it in the toilet. So if you need to pee, you gotta provide yourself with your own. So I just have my little sleeping thing here. We're just at Shanghai now. So bye bye little bed. So this is Shanghai. It's gonna be really busy here, isn't it? Like Guangzhou. So we're just off the train and we're in Shanghai station. It is so hot here. Oh, I don't like drop my camera. It's so hot here. This is definitely the hottest I felt China since we've arrived. It's baking outside. I need a shower. I need to sort my life out. The train journey was only 3 hours, which was fine. But now we're just trying to figure out metros or to get a taxi, which I'm thinking a taxi because I can't read Chinese, and they're not very helpful. Like if you're Caucasian, like they don't, it's not that they're not helpful, they just can't understand English, so they don't know what to suggest. And we're going to the city centre, which from the train station is actually 45 minutes away in a taxi. Oh my god, my eye is I'm nearly afraid to touch my face because the toilets on the train are just manky dirty, and I'm using like hand sanitizer like there's no tomorrow. But do you know what, I'm like here nearly 2 weeks now and I actually don't even care about germs or dirt or anything anymore. I've been sick and everything. Our hotel is literally 2 blocks or 2 streets over from Disney, so I'm very happy. Reading anything here, obviously, because it is China, but there's no way of even figuring out, like, you know, even if you could distinguish between the cities or knew them in English, you can't read the Chinese, so it's just really impossible to find anything. You know, like if you're in Spain, you'll see like the names of the town and everything like that in Spanish and you'll be able to figure it out, but here it's in Chinese and it's just impossible. So this is the living quarters in Shanghai for the stay. Got your standard water, cups, kettle, light, just a little table, air con, and then we've got the view. So obviously we're in Shanghai city, but this is like a little village area in Shanghai, so it's kind of cute. Like it's just like the suburbs. Yeah, so that's where we're staying, and I'll go on a little adventure later on. Air conditioning, and then the cute little bed with my phone for making no phone calls. And it's really weird not having my phone now because I just don't bother with it anymore. What I'm gonna do now is get dressed and go exploring and seeing what is in the area outside Shanghai. We passed Disney on the way here in the taxi. Had an awful episode, ended up in some like weird like back road, kind of looked like Vietnam, like when we were exploring around Vietnam. But it was supposed to be the hotel we were staying in. I was like, the hotel can't be here. I was having a total like in-betweeners moment, you know, when like they're in the movie and they end up like at their apartment complex and they're like, oh, somebody is staying here, and it's like a kip. Found the actual hotel. Shop over here called Meet Your Beauty, which I've been obsessed with, and I bought so many products from there, and I'll show you what I've actually bought from there. And I picked up this perfume called Miss Honey. It was 19 RMBs, which is about €3 for this perfume, and it smells like Ralph Lauren. Like, it's obviously not a real perfume. It doesn't last like a really long time on your body, but I needed a new perfume, so I was just wearing this and I like it. It's really nice. I haven't used these yet, but I bought these wild vegetable purifying, nourishing, moisturizing mud masks, which I'm dying to try, and they come in these little sachets, so I'm going to give them a whirl. I bought a little speaker because I'm watching movies every night, so I wanted a little speaker. I got a rose gold one. This is what it looks like, and already today I let it fall and dented the top of it, but it's still working pretty well. It was only €12. I think it was 100 RMBs. Yeah, there it is. But €12 roughly in Ireland. And then this skincare range I absolutely love. So it's called Plant Cells. I got the moisturizer. I got the, what's this one? Oh yeah, the moisturizing lotion. It's a day lotion. I got the, what the hell is this one called? It's a Water Skin BB liquid foundation. And then I got, it's just a BB cream basically, and I've been wearing it kind of during the day. I don't even know what SPF it has in it because it doesn't even say. I'm sure it does say it, but obviously I can't read Chinese. And then I got this gold Muscle Bottom Liquid Eye Essence. It's actually for your entire face. I don't know why it says eye, but it's for your entire face, because the girl in the store could speak a little bit of English and she told me you can use it all over your face. But wait till you see this. It reminds me of the Guerlain primer. It has like gold specks in it. It's really cool. I've been using that on my skin as a primer and I really like it because I'm not wearing any makeup every evening. I'm literally putting this on and then putting a little bit of concealer on my face and some brow product and mascara, and that's literally all I've been wearing. But I really like this. This is the BB cream, so I've been wearing that during the day. I just moisturize it into my skin. It doesn't give a tint to my skin or anything. It's almost like clear. I don't know why it's a BB cream. I'll just show you it on the back of my hand. The skincare range looks really expensive as well, but they were only 39 RMB each. So that's what the BB cream comes out looking like. So it's really white. Then you rub it into the skin and it kind of adheres to the skin. It looks like it's making my skin pale, but actually the more you rub it in and mix it with your moisturizer, it just really makes your skin glow from within, and I really like it. The All Day Moisture Water Lotion. This actually looks really nice. It's in like a gorgeous bottle, and I can't believe it was only a couple of euro. Like, it's just, well, it was like in euros, it was only a couple of euro. And then I got this one. This is more like, you know, the snail mask. This is the day cream, All Day Hydration Day Cream. So this is the cream and it's the lotion. So lotion's definitely a bit better for me out here because my skin is super hydrated because I'm just really oily and it's intensely sticky here. So I'm getting lots of moisture on my skin. So I have the moisturizer and then the lotion. So the top one is the moisturizer, or the all day moisturizer, and the bottom one is the lotion. I'm really happy with the lotion because, like I said, for day to day it is perfect. Yeah, that's basically it now. I'm going to not unpack. I haven't unpacked since I arrived out here like 3.5 weeks ago because I'm just living out of a suitcase. It's just really warm, so I need to put shorts on, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I love looking at food in different countries. I just think it is just so fascinating, and I really like Shanghai here because there's a supermarket that I'm after finding, and these are all the foods. I have no idea what anything is. But I don't know, I like to kind of try new things. These are, where are they gone? Are they there? No. But a lot of these like chicken products are always like pre-packed and stuff. They have them everywhere. Oh, there they are. Them things, these chicken things. And like chicken feet and stuff. They eat an awful lot of these things as well. They're like corned meat products. Like, I don't know what the hell they are. But I see them eating a lot of them. A lot of the food is pre-packed and pre-packaged. Look at the size of the oil. I was wondering why like oil was like, my food was kind of greasy sometimes. Now I know why. They like their oil. There's like a whole shelf full of oils and sauces. Soy sauce is not as popular as I thought it would be here. Like, I love soy sauce, I have it on everything, but it was much more popular in Vietnam. And spices, I love spices at home. Not a clue what half of these are, but obviously, oh look, it says it, red pepper grounds, black pepper grounds, curry powder, ginger, pretty cool. These are like the vinegars and stuff. What's this? White vinegar. It's just so cool. I just love looking at the products. So do you remember I was talking about like words and stuff? So like obviously it's really hard to Google things because everything's in Chinese, but I love the way that the products actually have the name on it. So cool. So I just got some bananas and grapes so far. I'm gonna try other things. This is the soya sauce. I actually like for Shanghai braised dishes, so everything has like different like double brewed soya sauce. Everything's obviously cooked in it. It's not like at home. Premium Weljiang soya sauce. Everything just kind of has a name. Premium mushroom dark soya sauce. So I said this is the home of soya sauce right here. Spam. I remember learning about that in college, like the meat products, the amount of water and stuff in it. It's really expensive, 22.50. That's about €5 maybe. They eat an awful lot of these. It's like canned meat products. I see an awful lot of people eating them. It's just like meat in a can basically, and like everything is canned, pre-packed, pre-packaged. Look, even vacuum packed, everything. Very few fresh produce. Obviously these are kind of like products that you put into the dishes and stuff. I don't know if this is boring, but as a nutritionist, I find this just fascinating, looking at foods I've never in my life seen before. And they've lots of Dove over here, which is Galaxy in Ireland. They've no White Galaxy in Ireland. Little Dove bars. I love Dove or Galaxy, and then M&M's. They're kind of all the chocolate products you can get is Dove, M&M's and Snickers. That's it. There's nothing really much else chocolate wise. They're not big into their chocolates. And then they've Oreos as well. First time I've seen sweets since I arrived here. They're hard candy lollies and more sweets there. I have not seen I just haven't seen sweets at all since I got here. What are these little things? They look nice. Like chocolate and and more hard candy sweets. What are these? Kea Fruteo. And almond things. Love the fruit and the veg. I love the way everything's laid out. Like, I die over all this. Like, I love cabbage and spinach and greens of all kinds. And they're big into their mushrooms as well, all different types of mushrooms. I've eaten these mushrooms, them ones. I actually have no idea what that is. What is that? I have no idea what that is. That's seaweed. I have no idea what that is. You wouldn't get away with this in Ireland. Like, Hassop would have a field day if they saw you with food like this out in a supermarket. It just wouldn't happen, like, unless it was behind a fish counter or something, but just would not happen. See, these are all the pre-packed everything. Pre-packed noodles. Like, noodles are obviously massive. Just everything's vacuum packed and pre-packed. And there's their eggs. I always like looking at eggs in different countries. There's white spotted eggs. Are they hard-boiled eggs? I don't know. And then black eggs. I thought there was black eggs out here, but it's actually eggs cooked in soy sauce. And look, all these like pickled everything. Like, you've no idea, guys. Like, I thought that Ireland was pretty bad with our packaged and pre-packed foods, but everything here is pre-packed, pre-packaged, vacuum packed, processed. It's just crazy. On these type of meats and pre-packed meats like this as well, they love them over here. I see a lot of people eating them as well. And packaged everything. Just, it's crazy. Chocolate. More Dove. Milka. Oh, I love Milka. Really expensive though. 28. Like, this is obviously Shanghai prices. And when I was in ooh, what are they? They look kind of cool. When I was in oh, there's the clear noodles. I love them. I'm mad for these noodles over here, and I hate them. I detest them. Look, the amount of them. Ugh. Those are obviously a big thing as well, because the toilets over here, like I said, don't have tissues in them. Yeah, tissues, big thing. And I don't know if this is interesting at all, but women's products are all pads. They don't have tampons, which again is kind of strange. And they don't have thongs over here either. I've noticed that as well. It's all underwear, like knickers. Yeah, just no tampons. Strange. What do you do if you need to go swimming or anything? Like, I don't know. Strange. My favourite coffee product ever over here. I'm addicted to it. I love it. Try not to drink it too much because I'm going insane. This is also really good. So it comes in strawberry, mango. It's just flavoured water, obviously full of sugar. But my favourite product are the iced teas. I love the iced tea over here. So I'm going to get some iced tea, and then I'm going to get some water as well. Oh, and this is really nice too. It's lemon water as well, so I'm going to get some of that as well. I tried this today on the train, and I do not like it. I thought it was coffee, but I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know, it's not good at all. Didn't like that whatsoever. And then they've got like chocolate coffee as well. But the Nescafe one's my fave. Actually, there's another one that I like better. My god, I found porridge. No bloody way. I'm actually so excited. I really actually want that. There's no bowl in my hotel, and there's no way to make it. But I am craving porridge. Breakfast over here is not good. This is muesli. Not what I would call muesli. It's 7 grains, but porridge. Oh, and they have Quakers. Like, Quakers is probably like the best thing. Like, outside of Ireland other than Flahavin. So on this one here, I wonder what could I make these like in the apartment room? In the hotel room. I might get some of these ones. Ooh, I like these Starbucks ones as well. They've the Frappuccino. I have no idea what our flavours are, but I just kind of like pick them and then they usually end up in okay. This is the green tea one, the matcha. There, caramel, vanilla, black tea. Caramel's my favourite Frappuccino, so I'm gonna get that one. And then the holiday cookie mocha. Let's try this one. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll try it anyway. The flavours of Lay's that they have over here because of the most random thing ever. Italian red meat, yogurt flavour, and they've got the seaweed flavour. They had cucumber in the last place I was in. There's lime flavour, which is not too random, I guess. Cheese, not random. Pure tomato flavour, not really random. Texas grill barbecue, American classic flavour. Oh, there's the cucumber. I knew they'd have it. And Mexican tomato chicken flavour. It's just so unusual, isn't it? Like the flavours are just different in Ireland. There's no salt and vinegar, cheese and onion or anything. Oh, Cheetos, yes. Do they have the flaming Cheetos? No, they don't. Damn it. These are chicken, I presume, and they're beef flavoured Cheetos. No. Grilled pork flavour, roasted chicken wing flavour, spicy, grilled squid. They're just cool flavours. Like I just really like the food out here. I just really like looking at the food. I just think it's so random and just interesting. I know Ollie will find these so interesting, like all these crisps and stuff, because the pair of us are so crazy into our crisps and different flavours. My dad will definitely find this of interest because I know Daddy, every time he goes to Tesco's, has the most random flavoured, and Ollie and I would be just like kind of, why can't you just get salt and vinegar? But we love looking at the really random flavours. But over here obviously they're not random, but I am. Oh, I have had these before and I really like them. Pea snacks and popcorn and strawberry things. Prawn. All the imported stuff, or like all the Americanized or American products like Lay's and Cheetos and stuff, are way more expensive. Well, obviously Cheetos are not that expensive, $3.50 and stuff. I might get these chicken Cheetos just to try them out, see what they're like. Pop them in there. I've upgraded my cart as well. Okay, so far Shanghai has been super helpful. A lot more people speak English here, so I had to go to the pharmacy to get headache tablets and, you know, just general kind of like making sure that you're okay, and you know, like if you have a fever, runny nose and stuff, because colds and flus are rampant around here. It's actually after getting really cold, so I'm actually going to go back to the hotel now. I went back to the hotel first with the groceries because the bag was massive, and then went back out, got to the pharmacy, and it was brilliant because the lady explained everything, how you use it. So I got the equivalent to Nutriton in Ireland over here. The lady knew exactly what I wanted, spoke perfect English, and I'm just really happy because, like I said, the language barrier in Guangzhou and Yiwu was kind of a bit deterrent, and it was difficult, and nobody knew what I was saying, and people were laughing at me. Like, people laugh at you a lot, which I find, like, you know, in Ireland you'd be really offended, but over here, like, it's just they're just confused as to what you're saying. That's a noodle place. I might go and get food to take away because I'm kind of a bit peckish. I know I went and got groceries, but something a bit more substantial. Such a cute little town here. So there's all the shops down there, and then there's a KFC and a load of shops down there. Like, it's really cute. And then there's thunder and lightning storm going on up there, but it's still kind of like, it was cold there for a minute. Now it's after getting really, really warm and muggy, and it's just going to lash. You can hear the thunder and lightning. It's so cool. I love thunder and lightning storms. Guys, so I'm back in the hotel room. I am currently using this app. Oh god, sorry. I'm using this app to self-teach myself some Chinese when I'm out here. Well, just so I can kind of read a bit, like, when I'm out here, and I kind of find it interesting, something to do as well. So that's what I've been at. It's actually kind of fun to learn it. I know my sister's learning Russian at the moment, and she's like self-teaching herself Russian using apps online, and that's what I'm doing with Chinese. And I've been just kind of using the apps to talk to people when I'm out here, and I just feel like, you know, why should they have to speak English? I'll try and speak a little bit of Chinese, and I've actually been kind of doing it as well, which is kind of weird. Like, I'll type it into like a translator and then read it, and then they'll correct me when I'm wrong, and they'll tell me how to say it right. I think it was something like raw mein, can't remember, but it was something to do with noodles, and I got it right. Like, they taught me how to pronounce it. Obviously I'm not going to remember like every single time, you know, you need to practice, so that's what I'm doing. But that's the app that I have there. I'm downloading it and using it, and it's really fun. And I said, sure, I may as well try and learn a little bit of Chinese to talk to them out here. I'm not going to learn it in 2 weeks, but I might come back to China at some stage in my life, and at least I could speak a bit of Chinese. I'm going to watch a movie and turn in. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Mwah.